Man, this is beautiful. Woo, Lord. You gotta breathe in your surroundings. You just gotta take it all in, you know? Whew. Yeah. That's nice. Oh, we're going up. Or is it coming down? We went up. All right. Ed, and Eddie. Whichever of you got that, you're a real one.
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Oh dear, I completely forgot about this.
Y'all can go first. I'll swim. Let's see. Hey, how about I go with Abby first? You know, you girls can swim.
Isn't Abby living inside your tacit mark?
Well then, the 2 of you go on ahead.
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers.
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of knowing the answer?
I am afraid, but not of the answer. I fear never finding one at all.
You done talking? Okay.
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this...
Rover just shoves her off. He's like, get off me.
Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
That's how she sees me? I have no face?
Vines, over there. And that statue.
Uh-huh.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark Tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
Okay, Alright, I paid attention, but I didn't pay attention, so I'm just gonna wing this and hope I get it right.
If the Thenodian created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More Dark Tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Easy.
The vines are remnants of the Dark Tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path.
You got it.
This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
I think I will. Cartesian infuses the gravity calibrator with special energy. Use the gravity calibrator to change the gravity direction, enabling access to unreachable areas. Press the direction indicator along the wheel to change the gravity. The yellow indicator shows the direction guided by Cartithia. Okay. The gravity calibrator will emit different colored lights based on the direction of gravity. It will glow blue when aligned with normal gravity, yellow when gravity is inverted, and when gravity is oriented sideways, green. Alright. Okay. That's trippy.
It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
What a mysteriously nice and open field. I hope nothing bad happens.
Leave.
Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
We are going back. Whee!
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
Yeah, you've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now. Another water rise is coming up. Are you planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Wind, guide me. Cherish every gain.
We're gonna go back to being Carlotta.
By the way,
I got
you
her
said the
skin.
inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city.
I bought it because I want
All
to see
we've
it.
seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself.
Wait, hold on. It just occurred to me I should probably still be on the little whale.
Its very essence is too.
I am not swimming all the way. Yeah, my bad. Right.
Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here. There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe, Cartethia. First, we disorient ourselves. And then we find the amp. After a brief
A
encounter.
tacitite device. This should do the trick.
Wait. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. Have to make sure. Now we switch it back. Not bad.
You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark.
I can hit it from over here. Watch. Kobe. Easy. Easy shot.
Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation.
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Remnants of the past.
My free currency.
Wind, guide me.
Back to our little date.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
Yeah.
I can take care of myself. If it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about me.
Rover sounded really sad when he said that. He's like, I can take care of myself. We know you can, man. We know.
Wind, guide me.
Don't be sad.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Oh, you gotta go all the way back for her.
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, Foam.
Okay, so he didn't say it. Okay. See y'all soon.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
I'm dying. My life is flashing before my eyes. I have paper skin and glass bones.
Well, you seem to be in perfect shape to me. But if you say so, I can offer you a strong elixir. Care to give it a try?
No, I'm good.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
Advanced nutrient block. 20% plus 1500. Oh, neat. Bullcrap. Thank you for the achievement.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
I'm prepared.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity.
Oh, you're waiting on me.
Fleur-de-Lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One, will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity,
Cartithia,
I bestow
Blade of
upon
Nicola.
you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge
That is
between
such
the
cute
heavens
artwork.
and the living.
Her little eyes.
From this day forth,
I also like her pink
you
highlights
shall
and the
be
blue
the
eyes.
master's
I actually have that on my
sole
model too.
receiver and herald.
It just looks really nice. And I like it.
Rise, blessed maiden, fleur de lis. None but the master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here.
Her little pal Abby. Hey, bud.
Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion.
What frequency, Abby?
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal had something to do with it?
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
Wait.
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true, Maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, really
You
logical.
don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cartithia, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you. Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark
I
time
ain't gonna lie.
descended upon us.
As I keep playing this story, it's making me want to pull for Cartithia. I really want to pull for her, but I'm saving for Ayuno? Ayuno. Her design is so beautiful. And it's got that like Ishtar vibe going on from like Fate. And I'm here for it. You know, I gotta hold strong, brothers. I gotta hold strong and save.
Huh?
Here, let me tell you what I saw.
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the sonorosphere.
What is happening? What is going on outside?
I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
I mean, I could still go on.
You're the one who needs rest most of all. After all, it's still only a possibility that the frequency you absorbed is the Sentinel's powers. Rest now, to ensure it doesn't take a toll on you.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well.
All right.
Boy, it's so cramped in here.
The dark tide. But why then? Oh, we gotta sleep on those chairs?
You mean besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess. Listen, I figured something out about that frequency. It's not a
What?
single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like a piece of cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else.
Uh-huh.
That's why it's so hard to get a good bite.
And you tried to eat it?
To see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that it isn't. But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space, it's pretty useless.
We might encounter something similar at the next 2 pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do. You can count on me, 100%.
We're gonna crush Abby, and I don't want to do that.
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. Now, here I am dealing with one of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? Crush forth in fury. They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
Who will sink into the depths with me? Well, this is where our paths must part.
You're here for the Sentinel.
Already?
What I
All
saw
right.
yesterday caught my attention. It may be tied to the Sentinel. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me. I do hope to see the fruits of your labor when I return. Mind if I take Turvin?
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal. Its energy is gone.
It may still come in handy.
Yeah, your sword's trash, so we don't want it anymore. You can have it back.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you up once things are settled.
You open your terminal and exchange contact information. Cantarella leaves with Turbine.
If only I could still fight.
Everyone's
She
doing their
doesn't know
part.
what we know.
Don't worry. Nobody's perfect.
She doesn't know that she's gonna become the most broken character up to date.
The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords.
What garden? That? That.
Wind, guide me.
Hogness should be here somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, I was exempt.
Trust thy neighbor, else land will stay fallow. Unite the isles, else levees will stay unbuilt. Brothers and sisters, let the sky, the land, and the seas be united. The path to righteousness is lit by the sacred fire of unity.
Sounds like they're talking about one of the 3 major belief systems, the faith of unity. I don't remember the pieces being spread out like this. Maybe we could find a way to move them.
Let's give it a try. We still need to rebuild the waterway. There's no point in fighting Hogness if we can't repair the waterway. At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
I'll have to go.
What a conveniently placed ringway.
Hold on tight.
Wing ray.
Don't go falling off.
I really want to play as my characters, man.
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
Right. Okay. The hill platform of the statue of divine justice radiates strong, remnant energy. Before proceeding, adjust your gravity direction to be perpendicular to the platform.
Cadanto,
Sure.
grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay. That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course. But what do you have in mind?
Oh, that was a quick time event. And you guys play that played Sonic Adventure 2? The this little mechanic is reminding me of that one level from SA2 Crazy Gadget,
Is this
where you had to
really
like
okay?
manipulate the gravity
Saved us the
to
trouble
move
of finding
around.
some trigger mechanism.
Good times.
Is that a problem?
Yeah, the last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Damn it. Ever heard of it?
I used to ride it. It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. We can use it to reorientate ourselves. The remnant spark should be able to incinerate the thorns on the left.
Alright. So let's do that.
can let go now. How you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
You scrounge up all the asteroids I can get.
It's stuck on the pedestal.
We are
waterway
not the
is still
chosen one
here.
this time.
We have to look elsewhere. It's identical to the last statue. Same as before. I'll handle it.
Yeah.
Wind, guide me.
Gotta slap him around a little. Show him what's up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
This is nice. I like this.
We're still missing an area. But where?
Over there.
That might be too high for the wing ray.
Same as before. I'll handle it. Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Wind, guide me. Cardathea?
I'm ready.
Hey, unless.
Cherish every gain.
Hoo-wee. Okay.
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows.
Boom and boom. Fixed it for you. You're welcome.
It's been a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be. So beautiful.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No, we have more important things to do.
Let's check back on Hogness now. Wind, guide me.
Agnes, I've come for you.
An unexpected discovery.
Let me remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
We'll do it together.
But
If it's a trap, we stand a better chance together.
How does that make sense?
no traps.
Ooh, some water. That's nice.
How does it feel to trust me?
It feels good.
Well, we're pulling some of that Aladdin stuff. Don't you trust me?
Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Yeah, I can't whistle.
Here goes.
Foam heard you. Come on.
You guys remember that one episode of SpongeBob Band Geeks when the percussion was blowing the air through the drumsticks? That's what I sound like when I'm trying to
When
whistle.
you saw the plushy echo. It was unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the blessed fleur-de-lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh, how did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
Guy's such a Riz Lord, man. Why can't some of that rub off on me? Share some of that, Rover.
What you said back there. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's deliver that real quick. Put the sword in the stone. It makes it sound like she'd laugh, like trying to laugh. Well, it looks like she's trying to laugh, but no, and she's just doing very labored grunting.
Blood Elise, my resonator, why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy oath?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. Thou hast none left. My most beloved resonator, why persist in the error of thy ways?
Why you
Forget
just
my
gotta like?
cause.
Why you gotta be so mean though?
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity. With the support and hope of countless souls, I stand before you. They fell, so I may rise.
Cartethia.
You saw that too. Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him?
I'm sorry. He found peace.
Thank you. Anna, Cadanto, Olnat, everyone. I am finally.
This music's got me in my feelings, man.
You. I am not your enemy, and your sacrifices were not in vain.
Moreover, just now there was.
Oh right, yeah.
Shh. Later. Someone needs a quiet moment.
Sorry you had to see me lose my composure. I found my true self again. It doesn't matter if I am indeed the Threnodian's resonator. Because I know who to stand by and who to cut down. Some of my memories have returned, thanks
One
to you
thing that I will
pointing out.
definitely give Kuro credit for is I definitely know how to make tragic characters.
Not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat
I,
the Threnodian.
My first PGR, no, sorry, my first Kuro game was PGR,
You absorbed earlier.
and man, that story is so
My
sad.
turn to shine.
Like, so many bad things happen to the main
That
cast,
blue
you know?
thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian.
You can definitely tell their art hasn't wavered here. You tried to eat it again?
Of course not. It reeks. Just the smell alone is enough. Like I said, it's mixed up with something. It's too tough to chew.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the true Blessed Maiden,
Right.
then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy and then channel it through Hognis to the person who unsealed the passage?
Perhaps to weaken the Threnodian? Perhaps to strengthen the Maiden? Perhaps the Sentinel didn't split that energy?
But the frequency of the Sentinel's true Blessed Maiden is supposed to clash with that of the Threnodians. A fusion of the two would endanger her life.
The answer might lie in the other frequencies that got mixed in. The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway. Cardathia is starting to make sense of things. But She'll need time to get her head straight. Same as before? We'll keep watch tonight and continue our journey tomorrow.
Of course.
We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
Yeah, why don't you tell me about Genom?
Dragon Tacet Discords lived here long before the Renacita settlers arrived. With time and patience, the Order tamed them into echoes. They are fiercely intelligent and have their own social order. Gehinnom was their king, and the only one we believed could lift the siege of the Dark
It was a
Tide.
king, huh?
We hoped he would bring us the truth, but it seems he failed.
Became a deer the Dark Eater.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
That's all for now.
I need to clear my mind. I won't let my feelings get in the way of our journey tomorrow. You should get some rest.
Delicious dishes required. Wait, I thought I had some that I didn't eat. Alright,
It's late.
good night.
You should get some rest.
I'm gonna call Cantarella. Let's see how Boo's doing.
Good evening. How goes progress on your end?
Here's what I learned.
So, a portion of energy was split from the Threnodian.
Do you trust Gerthia now?
Rover, the soul is like a boiling cauldron. You may know the ingredients you add, but who can predict what will come of it? It might become an elixir, or perhaps a poison, or perhaps it will simply fizzle away into nothingness. I've watched it happen far too many times. One must never grow complacent.
So, any updates on your end?
I found several things which may tip the scales in our favor.
Such as...
It would take too long to explain. And you deserve your rest, don't you? I will be there when your journey ends. We will speak of it then.
I said it once and I'll say it again. The VA in this game is amazing. Ibby,
What? My eyes are still peeled.
say anything useful?
Nope. Nada. Zilch. I can't shake the feeling that the two frequencies are somehow connected.
Imperator has the power to split energy, and Leviathan to merge and assimilate. So, the source of that connection might very well be Leviathan's powers at work.
Yeah, could be. Isn't there one last place to go? Who knows what you'll need to cram into your tacit mark next?
Is that Cardathea?
This is such a Disney moment right now. Did she fly all the way up there just to go singing? wonder if that's her English VA doing that, or if that's just the humming used from the Chinese VA. Either way, it sounded
Sorry I
lovely.
woke you.
It's fine. I was awake anyway.
Were you singing just then?
Yes, a farewell song from the people of Renacita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave. During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing. And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible.
Yeah.
I once saw two friends, one who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a sonorosphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that the reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings. It could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
You can tell how much this means to her. Look at that.
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need
There you go.
to give them a real victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the sonorosphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cardathea?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame,
Oh, dang.
should I call you Cardathea?
That was like the
or
perfect shot for a
Reese?
thumbnail. I'll see if I can find that picture somewhere else.
Cardathea.
Oh, this music, man. I love it.
Will do. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company?
Yeah. Sure.
Good morning.
Morning, Cardathea.
Why are you tweaking out? I love that little detail, how they also have the blushing reach her ears. That's really cute.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
That is my thumbnail. This right here.
Let's do it.
Home is telling us to hurry up.
Hey, he's not alone, me too. I want to reach that boss fight. I've never even played it before.
I wonder how Cantarella's doing.
We can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Ever the early riser? Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Ah, is something the matter, Cartathea?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
Ah, so you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
She hung up. Was that meant as encouragement?
It means she hates you.
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
This looks insane.
Over there. That's Haltia.
That painting.
What painting? Oh.
Cadanto.
He's
Who?
not who you think he is.
No reaction. No reaction. No reaction. All right.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh my god, I cannot dodge.
Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
Just like that.
Let's finish rebuilding the waterway.
Identical to the last
The world
one.
holds many doors, Ed boy.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Oh, Cadanto, won't you let go?
Does that mean he's like level 120 like something? Oh my god, he hits harder. Okay. Okay, I cannot parry that.
Moment of resonance.
I use the humble but useful healing.
I'm going to break the chains.
in that kit.
Wait, I have an idea.
Yeah!
That is impressive.
Thanks. Alright.
Same as before.
Bro!
Watch out!
This guy's a Terminator! He's doing the job!
Hopefully this helps.
Goodness.
Only 2 left now. Leave it to me. It's coming back faster each time.
Oh my god, he disappeared!
Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
Okay, okay. Dodge, dodge.
Hopefully this helps.
Alright, that's enough out of you. Be gone. If I die, I swear to God, I'm probably gonna be like the only streamer that's ever died to this thing.
The end has come. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Does that mean he's finally been freed?
Get dunked, brother. Ooh-wee.
There. Now I can smash that statue back in.
No more cages.
Should allow us to reach the highest point.
Hey, pal. Been waiting for me?
Did you know that echo well?
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order.
Oh, I'm gonna have to work for that
I stood
one.
against the Threnodian. He took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the dark tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized the sword and was still trying to protect it.
Haltier was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it?
You were a mimic? You know what sounds really good, guys? I don't know why, but like my mind just said a Slurpee sounds really good right now. Like half Coke, half blue raspberry. It's like the best combo in the entire universe.
We must finish this and free Cadanto.
Free
He's
your
back
boy
again.
Cadanto. Oh. I love how annoyed Rover sounded. Like, he's back again? Like,
Moment of resonance.
oh man. Oh my god, he's doing that Thundering Memphis thing. Don't you walk away from me when I'm looking at you, Cadanto. I want you to look at me when I kill you!
Hopefully this helps.
I want to see the light leave your armor!
I sense your weakness. The end has come.
I read you like a book.
No hesitation.
I'm in your head.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie. I want to eat. Huh?
Bro was about to turn to his final form right now to eat some armor. Oh, that is so sad.
I'll handle this.
Bro reminds me of Igris from what's it called? Solo Leveling, yeah.
Allow him to fight at your side.
Even though long gone, he still kept true to his duty. Like a true knight. We all can learn from Cadanto. What the lesson might be, I do not know, but I'm sure there is something.